Good morning, dear students. So today we are going to discuss the questions from the drill time, because in the last class we have already discussed the questions from the drill time. That means you can say yesterday. Now, yesterday we have done questions till question number 5. Out of them, some of the questions we have done as a class work. I asked you to do solve in the class itself, and some of the questions I have given you as a homework also, and the remaining one will be your home practice, because the number of questions will be higher. So all the questions it is not possible to solve in the during the class time. Okay, so we will discuss with the question number 6 now, that is the word problem. Question number 6 is, so student everyone, please take out the page number 51 of the textbook. Question number 6, it is said that number A, Susan has 46 red roses and Mukesh had 22 yellow roses. Estimate the total number of roses. Now they said estimate the total number of roses. So whenever they are using the word estimate, so we need to understand that we need to first estimate and then we need to add. Okay, so we cannot add before. First of all, you round off or estimate the number to the nearest tens, and then you after that add them. So if we say question number 6A, the Susan has 46 red roses. Susan has 46 red roses. So now 46, if we round off, now 46, if you see, this is ones and this is tens. This is the tens place, because we are rounding off to nearest tens always. So the next digit is what? 6. Now this 6 is greater than 5. Now greater than 5 or equal to 5, then you have to add 1 with this 4. So 4 will become 5 and 6 will become 0. So the new number will be 50. Next one, Mukesh has how many? It is 22 yellow roses. 22 yellow roses. Now if I say 22, this is the rounding place, that means this is the tens place, and here on the right hand side, it is in the ones place, there is 2. 2 is smaller than 5. So no need to change anything with this 2, and this 2 will be replaced by 0. So we got now, so total number of roses equal to 50 plus 20, and that will give you how much? That will give you 70. So student, this is the total number of estimated sum. Okay, estimated number of roses. So please write it down. Copy this down, students. By you can pause the video and copy it. Question number B. Rakesh has 67 pencil and Mona has 43 pencil. Estimate the number of pencils of both of them have been on. Now this is also a similar question, students. The same thing we have to do. First estimate to the nearest tens and then add. So students, you will do it by yourself. It's not a homework, but it will be a home practice question. Now come to page 52 page number. In page number 52, you can see drill time. Concept 4.3, the last concept. Add 2-digit numbers mentally. Now see, students, these questions has to be done mentally. That means we cannot show these things. Now you can think that if we write or if you solve the question like that, then actually it will be not mentally, it will be in pen and paper. But they are asking you to add this mentally only. Mentally means in mind you have to calculate. So they have given the questions like add 2-digit number mentally without regrouping. Now these are without regrouping. So we have already seen, if you can see that how to add mentally. So if we have seen that the numbers, if you guys can see some example in the page number 48. In page number 48, the example 18. So this example 18 also can be taken as for that. Then secondly, if you see how to add mentally, we have already discussed in page number 47. In page 47 also, it was given that how to add mentally. So that is without regrouping. So without regrouping, if they are adding, say suppose you take the example of this 53 and 65. So how they have done in page number 46, it has started. So 43 and 65. So how they have added? So 3 plus 5, it is 8. First the ones place are added. Then after that 50 and 60 they are adding, that is 100 and you can say 5 6 11, and that 8 will be coming there. So that is without. So let us take an example. any one question I will solve. So the other questions you can solve by yourself. Let us take one example. Say question number 7. Say I am taking 7C. Okay. So question number 7C I am doing. It is 45 and 51. 45 plus 51. Now students, here since it is said it is without regrouping. So without regrouping means here there will be no carrying forward. So what we have to do, this 45 means actually what? We have to add the ones place first. Now the ones place is what? 5 plus 1, and that will give you how much? That will give you 6. Then you add the tens place, that is 4 and 5. Now 4 plus 5, it is how much? It is 9. Now this will be 9 and 6. So this is the ones place and this is the tens place now. So that means we can say 45 plus 51 is equal to 96. Now students, when we got this 96, this I am writing here, but actually it should be done in mind. So that is why it is called mentally. So when you think that 45 and 51, so first of all you have to consider in your mind that what are the ones place. That 45, 5 is there, 51, 1 is there. So 5 plus 1, it will be 6. So we got the ones place. And then 4 and 5 is there in the tens place, tens place. So 4 plus 5, it is 9. So total will be 9 and 6. So that means it will be 96. So that is how you have to solve it mentally. So students, one question I have done. The rest of the question you will practice by yourself. No need to write down anywhere because these questions are actually to be done in your mind. So they have already instructed that you have to mentally add. Okay. So question, you can write down this method so that at least you can go ahead the others also. Plus, please try to do it mentally without writing anywhere. Okay. Okay. So this is question 7C. Let us go for the next one. That is add a 2-digit number mentally without regrouping. With regrouping. Now with regrouping, example as I told you that here you can see in page 48 the example. The 18 number example is also having a regrouping. Now let us see how they have added. They are adding 34 plus 27. Now 34 plus 27, they have regrouped it. They have broken down it. How? 34 is broken as 30 plus 4. 27 is broken as 20 plus 7. Now after that what they have done, they have actually the 2-digit one is mentally. That means to add two 1-digit numbers mentally, keep the larger number in mind and the smaller one to it. Now 30 plus 20, that will be 50, because that's a very easy addition, you can say, which are in the tens place. We are adding that 30 plus 20, that is 50, and ones place if you see, that is 4 and 7, that will become 11. 4 plus 7, 11. Now you can see this 11 is again regrouped, and that regrouped as 10 plus 1. So 50 plus 10 plus 1. Now that can be easily, see students, when the numbers like 10, 20, 40, 50 are there, they are easy to add. So we are breaking in such a way so we get such type of numbers more. Okay. So finally 50 plus 10, it is 60. 60 plus 1, it is 61. Let us take an example, any of the question, and I will tell you how to solve it. Say I am taking question number 8. So question number 8, we can say 45A only I am taking, 45 and 47. So we are going to add them but mentally. But I will show you how to do it. 45 I can break as 40 plus 5. 47 I will regroup as 40 plus 7. Till here it is very easy. Fine. Now after that, since we need to add both of them, what I will add like this: 40 plus 5 plus 40 plus 7. That means all will be added. All this will be added because we need to find out the sum. Now what will happen? You need to add these two. 40 plus 40, it will be how much? It will be 80. It is very easy to find out. Plus 5 plus 7, it will be how much? It will be 12. Okay. Now 80 will be 80. Keep it. 12 can be broken as 10 plus 2, because I can make a regrouping again. Now 80 plus 10, it is 90. 90 plus 2, and finally it is how much? It is 92. So the answer we got is 92. So this is the process, students, how we can regroup the numbers and then we can add easily. So first of all, you break the number in tens and ones like this, and then add all. You add the tens place first, which will give you a very easy sum, and ones place, you will get a 2-digit number. Now this 2-digit number again you regroup as tens and ones, and then you add the tens place again. 80 plus 10, that is 90, and the remaining one will be added, which is in the ones place. Fine. So students, these two questions, that is 7 and 8, I have solved one question as an example. Now you need to go ahead with the other questions, but please try to calculate it in your mind. If it is not possible, then you can do in this way also. Okay. But student, remember one thing I will suggest you, that whenever you do some practice, always whenever you do any match or sum, please follow the that standard method. Standard method is the column method, how we add normally. Okay, because these are something which can be applicable for smaller numbers, but for larger numbers there may be some difficulty. But for smaller numbers it's okay, you can use it. Okay, but the main math, the main process has to be the you can say the column method, how to add, because that will give you that will take less time while calculating anything. Okay, so students, that is about the textbook portion of addition. Now we will start with the workbook portion. Now in workbook, students, please take out the workbook and we will come ahead with the page number 24, and that is addition, chapter number 4. Now students, here there will be so many questions will be there. There are you can say number of questions are very high, so it will not be possible to solve all the question as I said, because the next week we had in our hand. After that there will be the you can say the unit test, and students, remember the unit test syllabus will be addition only, because we will not be able to start subtraction before the unit test. So the chapter for unit test will be addition only. Okay, please keep in mind. Now let us try to solve, and students, similar type of questions we will not do, because that will be that I will keep as a home practice. Some of the question I will send as a homework. The remaining questions which will be left out, those will be for your practice only. Okay, so that we are not going to discuss in the classroom, and you are not going to send me as a homework also, but you are going to solve it. Okay, so let us start this one. Question number 1, multiple choice question, that is write the missing number 24 plus 42. Question number 1, that it is given 24 plus 42 and they have given dash 6. So 4 plus 2, 6. So 2 plus 4, it will be how much? It will be again 6. So the answer of question number A, the one is number C, that is 6. Because when we add both the tens place, 1 place 6. So tens place also 6. So it will be 6. Number 2, the sum of 200 and 300, that is option A, that is 500. 200 plus 300 is very easy, 500. Number 3, it is 800 plus 20. Now 800 plus 20 equal to how much? So the option will be 820. So you can say option number D, 820. Now next question number 4, the value of 37 rounded up to the nearest tens is. Now if I round off 37 to the nearest tens, so this is the tens place. On the right hand side, what is there? 7, which is greater than 5. So here 3 will become 4. You have to add 1 and this will be 0. So answer will be 40. Now where is 40? In option number B. So option B is correct. Number 5, the value of 82 rounded off to the nearest tens. 82. You round off. This is the tens place. On the right hand side 2 is there, which is smaller than 5. So there will be no change in it. But 2 will become 0. So it will be 80. So you can say 80 where it is? It is in option number D. Number 6. The value of 165 rounded up to the nearest tens. Again 165 if we round off. 1's tens. So this is the tens place. Now on the right hand side, what is there? 5. Now when it is 5 or greater than 5, we need to add 1. So 6 plus 1, it will be 7. This 1 will be 1 and this 5 will become 0. So answer is 170. So option number C. So this is still question number 6. Students, please copy this down, the answers in the blank spaces given there on in the MCQ option. We will go ahead with number 7 now. And I am going to wrap it. Please pause it and copy this down. Now question number you can say 7. Question number 7 is the estimated sum of 45 and 27. Now 45 and 27 we need to first estimate and then sum. We need to find out the sum. 45 if I round off, it will become 50. 27 if we round off, it will become 30. Now 50 plus 30, it will be 80. So the answer should be 80. So please write it down there in the blank space, 80. Question number 8. The value of 78 rounded off to the nearest 10. Now again 78, if we round off, this is the tens place. On the right hand side 8, which is greater than 5. So 7 plus 1, it will be 8. And this 8 will become 0. So the answer is 80. Please write down there 80. Number 9. The value of 51 rounded off to the nearest tens. 51. This is the rounding place. So here you can see on the right hand side 1 is there which is less than 5. So this 5 will not have any change. 1 will become 0. So the answer will be 50. Now this is still question number 9. Now question number 10, 11, 12. They are all same. That means you need to estimate only. That's it. So or if similar type of questions are there, we are not going to give time on that. You will be able to solve by yourself only. If it is not possible to solve by yourself, you can send me message. I will be able to reply you on that. Okay. So please copy this down, students. Now, if you see question number this one, that is number 10, 11, 12, that I am leaving as a home practice. It's not a homework, but it's a home practice. 15, 21. You first estimate to the round of to the nearest 10 and then add. Okay. So all the 3 questions 10, 11, 12. That is a home practice, not homework. Homework I will send in the Google Classroom. Question number 13. That is estimate the sum of same question, but now it is 3-digit number. 354 plus 235. Now let us estimate first. Now if we estimate, you can say this is the tens place, this is the tens place. Now here if we see, this is on the right hand side, what is there? 4. 4 is less than 5. So this 5 will not have any change. This 3 will be 3 and this 4 will become 0. Then plus. Now here on the right hand side, what is there? 5. So 5 or greater than 5, you need to add 1. So 3 plus 1, it will become 4. This will be 2 and this will be 0. So it will be 240. Now let us add this. 0 plus 0, it is 0. 5 plus 4, it is 9. 3 plus 2, it is 5. So the answer is 590. So please students, do this one. Here it is already given. Space is already given. No need to go anywhere. Do this in the workbook itself. Now you see the rest of the question. 14 is same. 15 is same. Because 15 also A and B, estimate the sum. 14 also you see, estimate the sum. So students, these are your, you can say some of the questions I will send as a homework that you will get in Google Classroom, and which I am not discussing, that will be your home practice. Please understand that. Okay. Similarly 16 also. So similar type of question we are not going to solve. We will solve at least 1 or 2. The rest, either it will be some homework and the other will be home practice. So let us go to question number 17 now, because 17 is word sum. That is I apply. So please copy this down, students. Now in I apply, if you see short answer questions, number 17, Zenith has 46 red roses, Kitu has 22 yellow roses. Estimate the total number of roses that they have. Student, this question is already have been done, because similar type of question it was in there in the drill time also. If you see the drill time, so it is the same question. You can see students, both the textbook and workbook I have. You see in the workbook, textbook 51 page number, in the drill time, just what question we have started today's class, 6A. Only the name of the persons are changed, the values are same, 46 red roses, 22 yellow roses. Now estimate the total number of roses. So students, that question I am not going to solve again, since it is already given in the both the books. Already that one we have already solved. Similar, same answer you have to just put here. Okay. Now question number 18 is the same again. Oppu has 57 pencil, Rahmat has 43 pencil. Estimate the total number of pencil that they have. Instead of giving directly, they are giving in word sum. That's it. Only difference is that, nothing else. So question number 18, you can also be, you will be able to solve by yourself, because it's the very easier one, both of them. 1 to already I have solved. 17. Only 18 you need to do by yourself. And don't worry, maybe some of this question will be your homework also. So that I will tell you. Number 19, it is said that it's a long answer now. So that's why we are going to solve it. Andy found 48 white sea cells and 54 pink sea cells. He put them in basket A. Nargis found 23 white sea cells and 57 sea cells, pink sea cells. She put them in basket B. Estimate the total number of sea cells in each basket. That means there are two baskets here, A and B. In basket A, Andy has put some of the sea cells, one white type, one pink type. And in basket B, Nargis has put some sea cells, one white type, another one is pink type. Now we need to estimate the total. So we will write like this. Question number 19. Say basket A. Here I will write basket A and here I will write basket B. Okay. Now in basket A, what is there? 48 white and 54 pink. In basket B, it is 23 white and 57 pink. So now we need to find the total, we need to estimate the sum. Now let us estimate here. It is the tens place, this is the tens place. On the right hand side 8 which is greater than 5, so 4 plus 1 it will be 5 and it will be 0. Here if you see, the ones place is 4 which is less than 5, so there will be no change. This will be 5 and this will be 0, 50. Here this is the rounding place, 3 is there which is less than 5, so it will be 2 here, no changes, and this will be 0. And if you see this one, the ones place is 7 which is greater than 5, so it will be 5 plus 1, 6, and this will be 0, 60. Okay, 50 plus 50 it will give you 100, and 20 plus 60 it will be giving you 80. So the total number of C cells in basket A is 100 and in basket B is 80. So we will write total number of C cells in basket A is 100 and in basket B is 80. So finally we have written one sentence also, since it is a word sum, so we have described it. Okay, so this is question number 9. So students, please copy it down, pause the video, copy it down in the places already given there. Question number 20. In a fair, Sarah sold 39 orange cotton candies and 27 purple cotton candies. Sakshi sold 17 orange cotton candies and 46 purple cotton candies. Estimate the total number of candies that each of them sold. Now it's the similar type of question again. Two persons are there. In 9-8 also there are two persons. Basket A and basket B we are using, and here they are using two persons. One is Sarah, one is Sakshi, and they are using two different type of cotton candies. One is orange, one is purple. Okay, so both of them we need to estimate. So how I am going to solve? See, in the similar way, definitely. The similar way we need to do question number 20. So the first one is Sarah, you can say. It is Sakshi. Now Sarah's, it has how much? 39 and 27. So 39 plus 27. And in Sakshi it is 17 and 46. Now in the same process, we need to estimate first. So it is 9, so greater than 5, so 3 plus 1 it is 4, 40, and it will be 7 greater than 5, so 2 will become 3 and it will become 0. Here rounding place, fine. So if you see on the ones place, you can say it is 7 which is greater than 5, so 1 plus 1 2, and this will be 0. And this is having 6 which is greater than 5 again, so 4 plus 1 it is 5 and this will be 0. So now let us say 40 plus 30 it will be 70, and 20 plus 50 also it will be 70. So both of them, when we estimate and find out the sum, we got the same number of you can say cotton candies. So simply total number of candies that each of them has. So we can write, so each of them has 70, both, since they are both having same number, so we will write simply, so each of them has 70 cotton candies. So we need to write the last line, that's it. So that is question number 20, student. Now after this question number 20, we have question number 21, that is I explore horse, till question number 22. So let us discuss these two questions and wind up. And concept 4.2 we will start in the next class. Okay. So here we see question number 21. I explore hers. Please students copy this down. I am going to wrap it. Question number 21. Priya collected 456 stamps and Riya collected 289 stamps. Estimate the total number of stamps they have collected. Now it's the same type of question. Though they have given it's in the horse, I explore horse, but actually it is the similar type of question. Two persons are there. Both of the person have different number of stamps. You need to estimate the total number of stamps. Estimate the sum means, estimate the total means you need to estimate first and find out the total number. So question number 21. This is Priya and this is Riya. So Priya has how many? Priya has 456 and Riya had how many? 289. So if I add now 456 plus 289, now let us take the tens place. But it is a 3-digit number this time, but we need to take the tens place always. Now here, since the ones place digit is 6 greater than 5, so it will be 5 plus 1, it will be 6, and this will be 4 and this will be 0. Here also the ones place is greater than 5, so 8 plus 1 it will be 9, this will be 2 and this will be 0. So finally we need to add now. If we are going to add, let us say 0 plus 0, 1 plus 0, 6 plus 9 it will be 15, 5, 1 in hand, 4 plus 2, 6 plus 1, 7. So the answer is 750 stamps. So we can write, estimate the total number of stamps, so we will write finally, so total number of stamps equal 750, that is 750. So please students copy it down, place is already given there on the next page. There is page number 28. Okay, now the last question for today's class is 22. Manish had 381 game tickets and 215 movie tickets. Kartik has 472 game tickets and 328 movie tickets. Estimate the total number of game and movie tickets with them. So they have game tickets and movie tickets. Now Manish is a different person and Kartik is a different person. So we need to add both of them. That is to estimate the total number of game and movie tickets with them. So we need to add total number. So Manish, if we start from Manish, so Manish, suppose this is Manish and this is suppose Kartik. Now Manish has how many game ticket? He has 381 game ticket and how many movie tickets? 250. Similarly, Kartik had how many game ticket? 472 and movie ticket 328. Now we need to estimate the total number of this. So let us start. This is the tens place, this is the tens place. On the right hand side, 1 is there which is less than 5. So there will be no change. So it will be 3, 8 and this 1 will become 0. This is the ones place is having 5 which is greater than, equal to 5 or greater than 5. We need to add 1. So 1 plus 1 it will be 2 and this will be 2 and this will be 0. Here this is the rounding place, this is the rounding place. So here it is ones place is 2 less than 5. So no changes. 7 will be 7, 4 and this will be 0. And here since the ones place is 8 which is greater than 5 again. So 2 plus 1 it will be 3 and this will be 3 and this will be 0. Now like I said, 0 plus 0 it is 0, 8 plus 2 it is 10, 0, 1 in hand, 3 plus 2, 5 plus 1, 6, 600. And here 0 plus 0 it is 0, 7 plus 3 it is 10, 0, 1 in hand, 4 plus 3, 7 plus 1, 8. So we got both the values, that is Manish had total how many tickets? 600 and Kartik had how many? 800 tickets. So we can write, so total number of tickets of Manish is equal to 600 and total number of tickets of Kartik is how much? 800. So this is the final answer, you can say. So students, please pause it and pause the video and copy this down in the place given on 22. So students, concept 4.1 is completed. Now some of the questions I have left. Out of them I will give you some as a homework today. I will share it in the Google Classroom. And which were not discussed and not given as homework, those questions you understand, those will be your home practice questions. Okay. So in the next class we will start concept 4.2, that is add 3-digit and 4-digit numbers. Okay. We will try to complete it in one class, and after that we will have to go to 4.3 also, and then practice questions are there. So many practice questions are there. So we will try to complete how much we can, but remember students, almost all the things are discussed. Only these are questions, nothing else. Main topics has been already discussed before itself. So students, the syllabus for unit test will be your addition only. Okay. So let us meet in the next class with the concept 4.2 workbook portion. Okay. Thank you.